This is the daily cleaning for the Encore oven. First, make sure that the oven is shut off in the cool position and it'll say ready to clean. First, we're going to take and remove the bottom chin. You do that by lifting up and pulling that away. And that'll be ready for cleaning. Secondly, we're going to open the door. This oven comes in 3 different configurations. This is just the stone configuration. What we're going to do is going to lift this up gently, being careful not to chip the stone. Pull that out and set the stone aside. This rack, pull back and slide out. If your oven is equipped with just the rack configuration, you're going to lift it up from the back, pull back towards you, lift one piece, and pull out. If your oven is equipped with the griddle or grill plate, you want to remove the plate by just lifting up underneath, pulling that out. In the same motion, you're going to lift the back end of this up, pull towards you, lift up, and pull straight out. Next, we're going to remove the bottom jet plate. Do that by simply lifting up and pulling straight out. We're now ready to begin cleaning. I have a wet towel. I'm going to spray with TurboChef oven cleaner. And start cleaning all the oven interior. Bottom, door, sides, the rear of the oven. Being careful, never spray oven cleaner directly into the oven. The back return air holes will get into the catalyst and could void the warranty. There are 2 launch tubes on each side. Be careful not to put any pressure on them. They look like a glass plate. Do not damage them. We're going to let that sit on about 5 minutes, and then we're going to come back and clean the rest. To clean the stone, take a scraper or something like this, which is a bench scraper or dough cutter, and get any debris that's on the stone off. You don't want to submerge the stone in water because it is porous and will start taking in water, and this could break the stone once it's heated. To clean the bottom jet plate, again, we're going to apply some TurboChef oven cleaner to a damp cloth. Place all over the jet plate and allow it to sit for about 5 minutes to really loosen some of the debris. As you can see, it's coming right off. After 5 minutes has passed, I'm taking a wet damp cloth with just water and removing any excess cleaner. And I'm going to follow that with a dry cloth. And we'll do the same thing on the interior cabinet. Again, be careful not to damage the waveguide caps on the side here. And if there's any stuck on debris, a 3M Scotch pad will loosen some of that up. And dry. Now ready to start reassembling the oven. Taking our clean bottom jet plate, tabs on the bottom, placing this in gently, and allowing that to just press in. To reassemble the oven with the griddle assembly, we're going to replace the rack first. These tabs will point towards the back of the oven, and they will seat in these 2 grooves, one on either side. then push forward to lock into place. Then we'll take the grill plate and place it in here. Hang on all four corners. To reassemble your oven with just the rack configuration, again, those two tabs will place towards the back, so we'll slide in here to the side. Push forward, lock into place. To replace the oven with the stone configuration, again, these rack will have the tabs, each one of them will. We're going to place that in, allow them to seat in there, push forward until that locks into place. Place our stone on the two quarter tabs and set it in. Now that your oven is clean, prior to reassembly, you're going to take a damp, wet towel and place TurboChef oven guard and wipe down all the interior surfaces of the oven to prevent food from sticking. Try not to get any on the IR element, because it'll burn off and give you an off odor. And again, you're going to be careful about those waveguide caps. Also on the bottom jet plate, place that in there. These two tabs will go in over the IR. That will settle down in and press down to fit. To finish reassembly, I'm going to wipe the bottom area where the chin came off of, get any debris off of that. To replace the chin, there are two slots. Those slots go over the two extruding pieces of metal, place and set down. To clean the exterior of the oven, I'm just going to use a dry towel and some basic off-the-shelf glass cleaner. Spray it on and go over all the surfaces to get rid of any fingerprints. Make the oven sparkle. All of the surfaces. And lastly, there's a filter in the back. This filter lifts out, and this can be sprayed out at your dish pit to get rid of any dust or debris that collects. Dried off and simply replaced back in the slot. And now your oven's clean and ready for use.